Kuhn Rikon, Swiss quality since 1926, presents soft cooking in the Durotherm.
Grüezi miteinander, herzlich willkommen bei Kuhn Rikon.
Healthy and gentle cooking doesn't have to be complicated and expensive. With Duratherm, you can prepare a meal like this in a very short time. To do this, as an example, you will need a pork sirloin, 200 grams of rice, cauliflower, beans, peppers and carrots. Prepare the meat first. To do this, remove the Duratherm from its insulating base. Set your gas, electrical or induction stove to its highest cooking level and determine the optimum temperature with the water drop test. Spray a few drops of water into the pan. If the drops dance about on the surface, the temperature is just right. Now reduce the heat slightly. Place the pork sirloin into the Duratherm without the addition of oil or fat and lightly press it down. Check whether the meat sticks to the bottom of the pan. When it releases itself from the bottom of the pan, it has been browned sufficiently. Turn it over and brown the other side in exactly the same way. When the meat has been well browned on both sides, season it to taste with pepper and salt from the grinder. Put on the lid, remove the meat from the stove and place the Duratherm into its insulating base. The pork sirloin will now cook itself tender for 40 minutes without you having to do anything else. You can put the rice on in the meantime. To do this, remove the Duratherm from its insulating base and place it on the stove. For our demonstration meal, place 200 grams of white rice in the Duratherm. Pour in 35 centiliters of liquid, such as clear soup or water, and put on the lid. Set your stove to 3/4 of its highest cooking level. As soon as steam starts to rise and the lid can be easily turned, the rice has reached its cooking temperature. Now reduce to the minimum cooking level. You can see from the cooking times table that the rice will have to stay on the stove for 5 minutes. You can turn the hot plate off after these 5 minutes. Place the Duratherm containing the rice in the insulating base, where it can gently cook to a finish for 15 minutes. Time for the vegetables. Cut the beans into 2-centimeter pieces and place them in the Duratherm. Cut the other vegetables into pieces of about the same size: the carrots, the cauliflower, and the yellow peppers. Add a very small amount of water to the vegetables so that the color, taste, and vitamins will be retained. Put on the lid and place on the stove at 3/4 of the highest cooking level. As soon as steam starts to rise and the lid can be easily turned, the vegetables have reached their cooking temperature. Now reduce to the minimum cooking level. Cook the vegetables at the lowest level for 5 minutes on the stove. After 5 minutes, you can remove the vegetables from the stove and place them in the insulating base. They will gently cook themselves tender over 15 minutes. The soft cooking method from Kuhn Rikon is that quick and easy. All the ingredients are gently cooked within a few minutes without any further use of energy. The vegetables retain their own distinctive taste and colour, as well as all the vitamins in them. The pork sirloin is prepared in a tender and juicy manner without the use of any fat at all. You save up to 60% of energy during the cooking, and the food remains warm in the Duratherm for at least 2 hours. Soft cooking with the Duratherm from Kuhn Rikon, simple, healthy and fast. Swiss made, Swiss quality.
Einen guten und auf Wiedersehen bei Kuhn Rikon.